Did you think the lion was sleeping because he didn't roar? The joke loses everything when the joker laughs himself. To save all we must risk all. Every true genius is bound to be naive. Keep true to the dreams of thy youth. Only those who have the patience to do simple things perfectly will acquire the skill to do difficult things easily. We shall be free, just as our fathers were. I feel an army in my fist. Live with your century, but do not be its creature. Be noble-minded. Our own heart, and not other men's opinions of us, forms our true honor. Dare to err and to dream. Deep meaning often lies in childish play. It is not flesh and blood, but heart which makes us fathers and sons. The voice of the majority is no proof of justice. If you cannot please everyone with your deeds and your art, please a few. To please many is bad. When the wine goes in, strange things come out. Truth exists for the wise, beauty for the feeling heart. The iron chain and the silken cord are both equally bonds. Against stupidity the gods themselves contend in vain. Grace is the beauty of form under the influence of freedom. Man only plays when he is in the fullest sense of the word a human being, and he is only fully a human being when he plays. Our age is enlightened. How is it, then, that we still remain barbarians? Deeper meaning resides in the fairy tales told me in my childhood than any truth that is taught in life. Only through beauty's morning gate dost thou penetrate the land of knowledge. Disappointments are to the soul what a thunderstorm is to the air. On the mountains there is freedom. The world is perfect everywhere, save where man comes with his torment. Man is never so authentically himself than when at play. All powerful souls have kindred with each other. The dignity of mankind is in your hands, protect it, it sinks with you. With you it will ascend. While the gods remained more human, the men were more divine. But how is the artist to protect himself against the corruption of the age which besets him on all sides? The concrete life of the individual is destroyed in order that the abstract idea of the whole may drag out its sorry existence. Man, one may say, was never in such a completely animal condition, but he has, on the other hand, never escaped from it. Mankind is made great or little by its own will. There is no such thing as chance. And what seems to us merest accident springs from the deepest source of destiny. The man of courage thinks not of himself. Help the oppressed and put thy trust in God. Who reflects too much will accomplish little. When I hate I rob myself of something, but when I love I become richer by the object I love. The future comes slowly, the present flies, and the past stands still forever. Man is only fully human when he plays. World history is the world's court. let not thy heart cling to the things which for so short a time deck out thy life. Let him who has, learn to lose, and him who is happy, familiarize himself with what may give pain. Who dares nothing, need hope for nothing. Death is not too high a price for this taste of heaven. Oh, how can we, scarce mastering our passions, expect that youth should keep itself in check? It is a ring that makes a marriage, and it is from rings that chains are made. O friends, no more these sounds, let us sing more cheerful songs, more full of joy. Misanthropy is a slow suicide. Freedom's sweet birthright they receive again, under the mystic sway of holy might. As 'twas in the times of old, 'tis now, the sword is the scepter, and all must bow. Brief is the sorrow, endless is the joy. Basely indeed they may behave to us, but they cannot debase us. The child of nature, when he breaks loose, becomes a madman, but the art scholar, when he breaks loose, becomes a debased character. The greater part of humanity is too much harassed and fatigued by the struggle with want to rally itself for a new and sterner struggle. So it has reached this pass. Obedience and fear take flight together. Our sex is called timid and weak, believe it no more. We tremble at a spider, but the black monster, corruption, we hug to our arms in sport. He who considers too much will perform little. The poet is the only true human being, and the best philosopher is only a caricature in comparison. If desire seizes directly upon its object, contemplation removes its object to a distance, and makes it into a true and inalienable possession by putting it beyond the reach of passion. The will of man is his happiness. Fortunately, the opposite pursuits of selfish ambition and of disinterested philanthropy often bring about the same end.